What's up, everyone? We're just doing some Tulsa talk today. I'm going to be talking about the 2026 Tulsa Shootout. I'll be watching and giving you guys updates on what's happening. Right now, there's 6 laps to go. They're on Winged Outlaw. Rapper in the 13 is first. Second, we have Whitney. Third in the 33 is Robson. And fourth is Austin Torson. Fifth, Nunley. Sixth, Joe Nick. Seventh, Jagger. Seventh, we have Joe Nick. Eighth, Genesia. Ninth, Howe. 10th, Cademan. 1 lap to go. 22 and 32 going at it. The 32's on top, trying to make a move. And it looks like a Rapper's gonna take that heat race reign. Hey, what's up, Blake Dorney? Happy New Year, man. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. I've been having a blast watching Tulsa. Yeah, me too. I'm watching it while giving you guys updates on it. I unfortunately cannot broadcast it because I will get a copyright strike and I will get taken down. Or I would, but I'm just going to hang out with you guys and tell you about what's going on with the race. They're having an interview right now with heat race winner. All right, rolling out for the second heat race. Race 189, Winged Outlaw. 52 N. Brooklyn Newman from Stateville, North Carolina, is starting on row 1 with Brent Woods aside of him. Yep. I ain't get the whole starting lineup, but here we go. They're getting up for the start here. Woods in the lead. Baldwin second. Third, Newman. Fourth, Myers. Fifth, Baker. Sixth, Pursley. Seventh, Jensina. Eighth, Gatewood. Ninth, Wagner. 10th, Flat. 86 is making a move on 69. Takes the lead. 75 in front of the. Oh, 5 out gets sideways. Almost hit the wall here. As looks like we have one car around. Looks like the 59 and spun. So we're gonna have an interview now with Case Rapper. As here we go. Back to green. Oh, 89 and the 86 get together. They almost get tangled up here. 75 going, making a move underneath the 6X. But the 6X pulls away and gets two positions. 69 coming up behind the 83 of Woods. 86 of Pursley takes the heat race win. We make the split screen so I can see the chat at the same time. Give me 1 second here. All right, rolling out for race 190, Chris Carroll from Claremont, Oklahoma. On row 1, next to him is Cameron Chamis. 42R, who I know is RJ Dayton. On row 2, hold on. I didn't see who was starting where. Let me get the lineup real quick for you guys again. Trying to get the lineup. All right, we'll just keep you updated on the race. I can't get it where they were showing the lineup. Carroll is in first with second. We have Chaminess, third Bayer, fourth Dayton, fifth J. Miller, sixth Friesen, seventh Hinkson, eighth A. Miller, ninth Hall, 10th Barrows. We have 3 laps to go. 42 slowed down a little bit there. And there's 2 laps to go. Carroll's still in the lead. That 5X is using that berm to an advantage, trying to catch up to the 5X. There's 2 5Xs in that heat races. Carroll picks up the heat race win in the 5X. Second, Chamis. Third, Bayer. Fourth, B. Miller. Fifth, Friesen. That's your top 5. Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully your guys' New Year is going to be good. I'm looking forward to racing with you, Blake, if you're still here. Happy New Year, fam. The cone has little decorations on it for the new year. They made it look like a hat on the top with like 2026 glasses. All right, commercial break. Take a, take a drink break real quick. Kyle and Brexton just had their heat race not that long ago. Brexton finished fourth, and his dad finished right behind him in fifth. After this commercial break, we'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. Oh, that's better. All right. How's it going, Blake? Hopefully you're doing well. Chat it up, guys. Get your name on that leaderboard. Right now, they're on commercial break. After this commercial break, they'll be on the next heat race. All right, back to the interview. They're having an interview with Chris Carroll right now. All right, heading into race 191. Queen turning on row one with Taylor Whitefield on the outside. Geez, they just did that quick. I couldn't catch what they were doing. All right, here we go. Green flag. Trying to read the row where people are starting, but they do it quick, so it's hard to read it quickly. All right, 7 laps here. First, we have Queen Thurlin. Second, Jade Thurlin. Third, Reese. Fourth, Larson. That's Larson's kid. Fifth, Flood. Sixth, Scott. Seventh, Whitefield. Eighth, Henderson. Ninth, Adams. 10th, to round out your 10-card field is Hatler. 4 laps to go. Q throw-in is still in the lead. 81 gets sideways. 81 looking for a move underneath the 20D. Looks like he's going to take that position. So the 81 of Flood is now in 4th, making moves. 5 just made a move on the 83. Or 5T, I mean, of Larson. 83 gets him back. with 1 lap to go. Looks like Queen Throwin is going to get the heat race win. Picking up some heat race points. 100 points for Throwin. Second, Larson, he has 108 points. All right, going into the next heat race. Wyatt Davis is starting in row 1. Casey Bumpman, second row. Or in the inside Wyatt Davis. TJ Hall, row 2 with Gavin Jewett. 1J of Jeffrey Newell, row 3. Colin Hudson, row 4. Lincoln Hinterman. All right, here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. 7 gets a great start. Oh, caution. 95A spins around. 95A of all. Not even 1 lap in, we have a caution. As we'll get ready for the restart here. Caution light still on. All right, green flag. 7 gets a good start. Pulling away now. 9 making a move on the top side with the 1 in the inside. 1 looking to make one more move on him. Working that high side. 21X and 88 going at it. Seven still leading. The 9A and the 21X are going at it, as well as the 7 and the 1X. 9 trying to take a peek underneath the 21 is not going to do it. 1X is making a move on the high side, makes the move. I'm not sure how many laps left because they're not showing the leaderboard, but probably like 5. Oh, never mind. That was the last lap there. Looks like the 1X or 1J picked up that heat race win. Not sure why they're not showing the leaderboard right now. Or I would show you guys how many points they got. They're having an interview with Queen Thurland, heat race winner not long ago. All right, getting ready for this next heat race as green flags out. .55 making our move on the 5. It's gonna take that position away. 55 is running away with it, with the 15 behind him. I might have to unmute this so I can know which drivers are which. Wow, 20X just makes a crazy move, 3 wide. 20X makes a move down on 29, 10X, 9 now. First, we have Roberts. Second, Thornton Jr. Third, Carey. Fourth, or third, Hinkley now. Fourth, Quantisqui. Fifth, Carving. Sixth, Mitchell. Seventh, Cap. Seventh, Midring. Eighth, Lunding. Ninth, Castley. 10th, Carey. So we have one lap to go here. 7-1 for RTJ. Wow, what a move by RTJ there. 3 wide. So Thornton's gonna pick up 130 points. Second, Robert's gonna pick up 30 or 93 points. Can you guys hear that or no? Because I have it unmuted right now. But can you hear it or no? Let me know. Because I'm not trying to get copyright or shut down. Welcome in, welcome in. We have an ad break here. Full racing stream just lagged. Holy. Lagged big time on my end. Welcome in. How's your guys' day going? Happy New Year. Hopefully your new year goes well. Let me know your New Year's revolution. What you're gonna be doing for the new year. What your plans are. Looks like we're gonna be heading into this next heat race here in just a little bit. They got the kids on the fence playing with the like noodle sticks. They're just going. 10-1 for Jason Persley. Alrighty. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be heading into this next street race. Yes, green flags up in the air. Ooh, farther back, we have some people getting into it with each other. First, we have Castro. Second, Snyder Jr. Third, Pio. Fourth, Weldon. Fifth, Hoffman. As the 11R is having problems right now. Ricky Thornton Jr.'s kid is doing the gritty right now. I just want to give a shout out to some of my friends I know from Tulsa. RJ Dayton, Haley Papp, Sophia Papp, Brexton Bush, I know, Kyle Bush. RJ Dayton, I actually raced with in quarter midgets. So was Haley Papp and Sophia Papp. I raced with them in quarter midgets in Connecticut. Restart here. Castro and Snyder going at it. Snyder making a move, take a lead. 23 is getting tangled up with the 20 farther back. 1X makes a move on everyone. This makes it 3 wide. 1X is now going for another spot. Takes third. First, we have Walden. Second, Snyder Jr. Third, Hoffman's. Fourth, Pio. Shout out Gunner Pio. I used to race with him also. Fifth, Morgan. Sixth, Bullet. Seventh, Bridgman. Eighth, Castro. Ninth, Sider. 10th, Kimber. 3 laps to go. Snyder's still in the lead. Woden is trying to make a move on Snyder. Woden goes for the bottom groove, takes the lead. Snyder's going to try to make a crossover here. 28 on the high side with Snyder. Ooh, I don't know who won that. Wow, that was a good battle there. Crossover off over crossover. Snyder Jr. picks up the lead win with 110. Walden picks up 108 points. Third, Pio with 84 points. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Logan Seavey for the next heat race is going to start in the front row with Mason on the second row or beside him. All right, here we go. Next heat race. 39 is going to take the lead. Early advantage here. Wow, 83 just makes it 3 wide, makes a whole bunch of spots on the start. Or 63 rather. Is the 8X has problems. Gonna bring the caution out. $39 on the front row. The 39L of CB is first with Key behind him. We're gonna have a single fire restart here. 7 laps to go. CB first, second Key, third Limmer, fourth Daughtry, fifth McQueen, sixth Inderodi, seventh Sharari, sixth McGree, ninth Blevins, 10th Idenvale. 5 laps to go. Second is Key with 110 points. First, CB has 110 points right now. CB looking to pick up this heat race win. Just pulling away with it at this point. 3 laps to go. CB running away with it. With Key behind him. Third, Lamar. Fourth, McKee. Fifth, Daughtry. Sixth, Andrade. Seventh, Blevins. Sixth, McGee. Ninth, Sarah. 10th, Idenvale. CB is going to pick up this heat race win. Going to be picking up 100 points with second Key, 118. Third, Lamar, 96 points. Fourth, McKee, 79 points. They're going to have an interview of Steven Snyder, the race winner of the last race. This is night 2 of Tulsa. This is going to be going on all week. So I'll try to give you guys some race talk from Tulsa. Let you guys know what's going on. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Appreciate everyone that's here. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in. As we'll get ready for this next heat race here. 77 is going to be starting on the front row. Give you guys the rundown in just a moment when I have the leaderboard. Green flag up in the air. Oh, caution flag. Oh, we got one over. 77 flips. Looks like the 4 Ford's gonna pull away, but 77 flips. So we're gonna get a full racing replay here. Looks like the 77 just flips on its own, gets sideways and flips, with the 4 and the 2 having nowhere to go, piling up behind him. 77 looks like it's gonna roll off back out to the track. No damage done to the 77 after that flip. They're having a interview with Logan Seavey. All right, getting ready for this next heat race here. '77 is going to be starting on the inside with the 71, and it's outside. 71 makes a big move on the outside, taking the lead. 77 is going to lose a few possessions here, with the 66 going on the outside, making a move. First, we have 71B. Into 71B, we have Bowes. Second, into 66, we have Graham Ham. Third, into. Or they just made him. The 65 just made a move on Fincino. So Fincino will be moving up to third now. First, Bowes. Second, Graham. Third, 65, Fincino. Fourth, Miller. Fifth, Beanhauer. Sixth, Lucas, or fifth, Lucas now. Sixth, Miller. Seventh, Sade. Eighth, Elgar. Ninth, Norbury. 10th, Certain. There's 3 laps to go in this heat race. Looks like Bowes is pulling away with this heat race. Looking to pick up this heat race win. Graham and the 66 going at it. Or Fincino and 66 going at it. Fincino looks like he just hit the wall there. Bowes is going to pick up the heat race win. Bowes picks up the heat race win with 110 points. Second, Fincino with 123 points. Third, Graham with 96. Fourth, Lucas with 109 points. Fifth, Benhauer with 70.5 points. That's your top 5. As they're going to be going into commercial break. As they water the track, get it ready for. We're probably gonna water the track just a little bit, get ready for the next heat race. I see you're on my account. What's up, Dad? Yeah. They're in a commercial break right now. Kyle, or Brexton and Kyle just had their heat race not that long ago. Brexton finished fourth and Kyle Busch finished fifth, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Look, my dad said Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully you guys have a good New Year. They're having a interview right now with last race heat race winner Clinton Bowes. Kibby messaged me nothing more. Kibby messaged me nothing more than I hate passing points. Yeah, the passing points definitely get people. All right, next heat race is. That's literally all he said. That's crazy. All right, next heat race here. Come on, show the rundown so I can tell people what's going on with it. All right, we have Hill in the 44S. Second 71K Miller. Third 60 or 83 W of Hitton. Fourth 64 Dawson. Fifth 76 Posse. Sixth 7F or Bartley. Seventh 51 J of Perea. Eighth 51F Taylor. Ninth 32K of Kunzman. Ninth Strader. Strader just made a move on Kunzman. Now Strader moves up to the 9th spot. $51 trying to make a move on that 7 on the inside, making a move on the bottom. 51 going on around the outside, making a move. Takes the position as Hill is going to pick up the heat race win. Picking up 100 points on that heat race. Second, 71K of Miller picking up 98 points. Third, 83W Hinton picking up 84.5 points. Fourth, Johnson picking up 74, I think it said. They'll be getting ready for this next heat race here. Race 198, 11-4S of Sawyer Kinder. Starting on row 1 with Cale Clinton on the second. Beside him, second row, Alec first row, and Curtis Jones. 72 J of Sam Johnson, row 3 with Joey Amanda. 5J Jason Sertrist, row 4 Jack Gorowski. 39 Russ Descender, row 5 with Peyton Johnson. Some of these names are hard to pronounce. All right, looks like we're gonna be going into this next heat race here. This is night 2 of Tulsa. They'll be having races going on all week. Soon the Chili Bowl will be coming up, so I'll be giving you guys a race recap and race talk about that also. So stay tuned for that. I think one was just a Monte, is how you say it. Okay. Bunching up here. Green flags out. .44 is gonna run away with the lead. The one right behind him. 88 is trying to make some moves here on that outside. 74S hold on a little lead for now. The 88 is trying to make a move on the high side. Is gonna take but it was he almost takes a position here. Picks the position now. And there's 5 laps to go. The one in first place we have the 88J of Amena. Second, 11-4S of Kinner. Third, 1S of Cannon. Fourth, 72J of S. Johnson. Fifth, 91F of Furstel. Sixth, P Johnson and the 57J. Seventh, PJ Charette. Or in the 5Js to rest, I mean. Eighth, well, now eighth, we have 39 Designer. Ninth, 78J Gorowski. 10 second in the 22 Jones. And that's your field, as the 72 is almost hitting the wall at the checkered flag. First, Amena with 125 points. Gonna pick up that heat race win. Now they'll have an interview with Spencer Hill after he just won that last heat race. Let me know if you guys can hear that. Hopefully not. I have it unmuted just a little bit so I can hear what they're saying and let you guys know what's going on with the interview. And yeah, he rebuilt the car and came back with that stage win. Spencer Hill. He had to rebuild his whole car. Still picks up the heat race win, so that's awesome. As we'll get ready for this next heat race here. First, we have the 3K of Elvia. Second, 29K, or yeah, X. 29X of Kane. Third, the OOT Stark. Fourth, in the 14Z Nail. And we have one flipped over. 25. Fifth, we have 28 Matthews. Earl Jr. had an arm crushing contest with Joey Menta. Joey Menta got the last heat race win. Can you guys hear what I'm listening to? Or no? Let me know. I don't think you guys can, but let me know. I have it like unmuted just a little bit, so I can still hear what they're saying, and so I can still give you guys some insights on what they're saying in the interview. Carson Cabrera of Barrel first, second, 29X of Kane, third, OOT of Stark, fourth, 14Z of Nail, fifth in the 28 Matthews, sixth in the 1ST is Tremel, seventh in the 45M Morel, sixth 1H Hermelin, ninth 44P Hodder, 10th 25 of Smith. Stark hits the wall. 3 laps to go. Stark lost a lot of ground there, but is gonna keep going. Stark is second with the 29X right behind him, trying to make a move. The caution is out. Ooh, 29X rides his bumper under caution. That happens a lot in quarter midgets. People riding each other's bumpers and stuff. Especially when you get stuck together just like this. It's easy to get your front bumper and rear bumper stuck together. Green flags out for the restart here. First, oh wow. Stark just makes a crazy move on the restart. Stark now in the lead with Olivia behind in the 3K. Third, we have Tremo in the 1ST. Fourth, 29X of Kane. Fifth, 14Z. Or fifth, I mean. So Stark's gonna pick up that heat race win, picking up 125 points. Second, Tremo picking up 118 points. Third, Travel. Stark's going to be picking up big points, picking up 125 points here. So picking up a lot of points. That's going to be helping him. They're going to be going into commercial break. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Happy New Year's Eve. Let me know what your plans are for 2026. How you guys, what are you guys going to be doing? What are your New Year's revolution? Chat it up, guys. Get your name on that leaderboard. We have a top fans leaderboard. I'll read you guys who's on the top fans. Actually, no one's on the top fans right now. So chat it up, guys. Get your name on that leaderboard. Be the first in the leaderboard by showing the support. Let me go to live chat because I don't want to miss any of your guys' comments. There we go. We're on live chat now. Chat it up, guys. You always want to be on live chat, guys, so you don't miss anything in the chat. Make sure you're live. It's cool to watch the commercial break because they show like the in-car camera and everything. People working the wheel. All right, looks like getting back to racing here. They're having an interview with Stark, the heat race winner. He lost power steering. Wow, did not know that. Apparently, he lost power steering during the heat race there. All right, next heat race coming up here. Upcoming we have Port Royal. The STSS Speed Showcase is March 13 through 14 at Port Royal Speedway. Opening day March 21st at Port Royal. PA Posse 410 Sprint Series is March 28th. 410 Sprint Cars 355s and LMS April 4th. PA Posse 410 Sprint Series April 11th. So there are your schedule. So we have March 13th through 14th for Port Royal, March 21st for the opening day. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Sorry about my dogs in the background. They're crazy. They like to play a lot, so. Alright, but race 200. Let's get it. Fourteen's gonna be pulling away with the lead here. 20. 21's gonna be getting bumped from behind. 72 here, making a move with the 21 pulling away. First, we have the 14T of Tim's. Second, 88A of Torgerson. Third, 70 into 72, Green. Fourth, in 21, M is Mortland. Fifth, we have Roberts in the 18R. 6, 9J Hager. 775 Myers. 8th, 5A Shelton. 9th, 1C Stevens. 10th, 29T Lady. And there's 2 laps to go in this heat race. Tim is pulling away with this heat race. Looks like he's gonna be picking up this heat race win. 1 lap to go. Tim's, Torgerson, Green, Roberts, and Morthland, your top 5. Tim's in the 14T is going to be picking up 100 points. Second in the 88A, Torgerson is going to be picking up 103 points. Third in the 72 is Green, picking up 101 points. Fourth, Roberts, picking up 104 points. Fifth, 9J Hager, picking up 97 points. Sixth, 21M Morthland, picking up 60 points. Seventh, in the 5A, Shelton, picking up 63 points. Eighth, Myers, picking up 42 points. Ninth, in the 1C, Stevens, picking up 38 points. And to round out your field, and then 29T, Lady, picking up 32.5 points. And there's already a caution on the second heat race. Looks like the 7's having problems here. We'll look at the full racing replay. Looks like the 17, the 94, and the 4 all get together. The 72 looks like he just gets sideways, and the rest of them pile up right behind him, having nowhere to go. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Dogs were getting into stuff. 6 laps to go. First, we have the In the 51K, Garcia. Second, 90 in the 94, Morrow. Third in the N 9L, Lurs. Fourth in the 25S, Sokol. Fifth in the 24C, Campbell. Sixth, 78S, Home. Seventh, we have in the 24C car, Campbell. Eighth, 87 in the 87C car, we have Leopard. Ninth, 7K Cartner. And to round out your fuel, in the 10th spot, 17M Miller. And there's 2 laps to go in this heat race. One lap to go, and looks like we have a caution here. The 7 spins on its own, it looks like. So now we'll be racking them up for this restart. Looks like the 7's front wing is bent sideways just a little bit from whatever happened there. It did not show a replay. I think the 7 might have got tangled off another car there. And they're getting ready for the restart here. First, we're having a great start in the 51K as Garcia. Second in the 95, Morrow. Third in the NL is Lurs. Lurs is going to make a move on Morrow. Lurs is going to be picking up second. 1 lap to go. Garcia is picking up that heat race win. So we have Garcia. Let me pause this real quick so I can read you guys the top 10. First in the 51K, Garcia picking up 100 points. Second in the NL car, we have Lurs picking up 108 points. Third in the 95, Morrow picking up 86 points. Fourth in the 25S, Sokol picking up 89 points. Fifth, 87C, Leopard picking up 92.6. And the 84C, Gibbs picking up 85.7. 78S, Home picking up 58 points. 8th, 24C, Campbell picking up 45 points. 9th, 17M, Miller picking up 33.5 points. And to round out your field in 10th, 7K of Cartner picking up 34 points. And we already have one up on its side. Looks like the 50V. So we're gonna replay here. Ooh, he just tumbled by himself. Looks like he hit a rut. They're having an interview with the 51 now. Zia Garcia. They actually had to assist a 50V out of his car after he just flipped. He couldn't get out of his car. Yeah, he's all right. He probably just shooken up. He flipped twice now. He flipped in practice and he flipped in this heat race, the 50V. Yeah, definitely. Definitely is the scariest part of it. But it's part of racing. You're gonna flip sooner or later, no matter what you're in, what car you're in. Eventually, you'll have a flip in your career. Yeah, I know. I've had some bad ones, definitely. My last one was pretty bad. Yeah, it's on flow. Welcome in, by the way. Hopefully, you're doing well. Happy New Year. We're getting ready for the restart now. First night in the. Is there any other way to watch it? No. It's only on Flow. They might be live streaming it still on YouTube, but I'm not sure. I know they were doing heat races. But 5 laps to go here. First in the 222, we have Potter. Second in the 19M as McKinley is going to be getting passed by the 41R of Carberry. Third, third in the 19M McKinley. Fourth in the 32J Tucker. Fifth in the 86G Scotch. Sixth 07A Horgan. Seventh in the 14X Moore. Eighth in the 6th Kilmer. Ninth in the 50V is not 10th 77G Garbard. Yeah, they might be still streaming it on YouTube still. Flow Racing might be streaming it still. Do people like share the screen on Discord with the stream? Some people might. I would do that for you. I'm streaming right now. I probably could do that actually. That's a good idea. Because I have Discord, I could probably do that for people. Uh, where's your Discord, man? I'll try. Or add me up on Discord. It's this Emmy Racing, just like my YouTube name. I'll try to share the screen with you. Trying to help people out here. I know it's on Flow Racing. I'm not sure if there's Charlie underscore racing 81. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second here, guys. One second. All right. Unfortunately, dude, I cannot share the stream with you because I will get shut down. But if I If I wouldn't get shut down, I would share it to you, but I just don't want to get shut down. Looks like Collins going to be picking up that stage win in the 14, picking up 105. Race 203, second in the 16C port. Yeah, it's a copyright violation. I wish I could, though. If I could, I definitely would. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm just not trying to get in trouble. I'll keep you updated on the race, though. Let you know what's going on. Right now, they're on race 204, Winged Outlaw. Getting ready for this heat race. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this race recap / race talk for you guys. Keep you guys updated on what's going on. I'm watching the race on a separate screen. All right, getting ready, going here into 23, pulling off, and behind him in the 87 is Schaffer. First in the 29K is Edwards. Second in the 87 is Schaffer. Third, 29M Man. Fourth in the 56M is Key. Fifth, 20 in the 22E is Dixon. Sixth, 23F is Cox. Seventh, 30 in the 3S is Sherman. Eighth, 61 Roof. Ninth, Crutz. And looks like the 19K of Crutch is going to spin on its own. He was trying to get it fired, but couldn't get it fired. And they're having an interview with Harley Holland. Charlie, do you race? Because I saw that you put Charlie Racing 81. Do you race in real life? Let me know. Restart here. 5 laps to go. First, we have in the 29K Edwards. Second, in the 87 Schaffer. Third, 50 in the 56M Key. In the fourth position in the 22E, Dixon. Fifth in the 29M is Mans. Sixth in the 3S is Sherman. Seventh, 20. Cox just made a move on Man. So Cox is going to be moving up to the fifth position now with sixth being Man. Seventh, Sherman. No. Men's 7th, 8th, Roast, and 9th, Crushed. 1 lap to go. Looks like Edwards is going to be picking up this heat race win here. Into 29X. And he's going to be picking up that stage win. Picking up 100 points. Second into 87 is Schaffer picking up 98 points. Into 56, M is Key picking up 96 points. Fourth into 22E is Dixon picking up 94 points. Fifth into 23F, we have Cox picking up 77 points. Sixth into 3S, we have Sherman picking up 75 points. Seventh into 61, Ruff picking up 68 points. Eighth into 29M, Man picking up 42 points. And to round out your field, 9-car field, 19K of Crutch picking up 36 points. As we'll go into this next heat race here. Green flag is out. 88 is going to be pulling away with it. Going to pick up this heat race win. 88 is looking real fast right now. 88M of Carberry. Second, we have 23C of Camp. Third, and the 24 is Snow. Fourth, and the 55J is Jacobs. Fifth, we have 96 of Swindell. Fifth, we have Jacobs. Sixth, Wendell. Seventh, McDougall. Eighth, 129, Emerson. Ninth, in the 360, Daney. Looks like Charlie races road courses. Cool, man. That's awesome, Charlie, that you race road course. Carberry is in second right now. Or Capri. Two laps to go. They just had a caution. That's Deegan's fiance. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. That's cool. Learn something every day. 2 laps to go here in this heat race. First, we have in the 23C Camp. Second, in the 88M Cabri. Third, third, we have 20 in the 24 Snow. Fifth, in the 5H Huffman. Fifth, in the 73 McDougall. Sixth, 55J Jacobs. Looks like Swindell just made a move on Jacobs. So Jacobs will be falling back to 7th with Swindell picking up 6th. 23 is going to be picking up that heat race win. Let me pause this real quick. First, 23C Camp picking up 110 points. Second, in the 88M Cabri picking up 91.5 points. Third, in the 24 Snow picking up 106 points. Fourth, in the 5H Huffman picking up 99 points. Fifth in the 73, McDougal picking up 70.5 points. Sixth, Wendell picking up 65 points. Seventh, Emerson picking up 55 points. Eighth, Jacobs picking up 42 points. To round out your field, and the 36D is Donnie picking up 44 points. As we'll be getting into this next heat race here soon. But they're going to be having a commercial break. Welcome, everyone. Hopefully, everyone's having a great day today. We're just giving you guys a race recap and race talk about what's going on with the Tulsa Shootout right now. The Tulsa Shootout is going to be going on all week, so I'll have a lot of race talk going on. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Check out some of our other videos as well. I race myself. I race a quarter midget down in Connecticut at the quarter scale of a full midget, like you see running out the Chili Bowl. I will definitely be giving you guys race recap and race talk about Chili Bowl also. So stay tuned for that. I'll be running Wild Thing carts next year at Stafford Speedway in Stafford Springs, Connecticut. We met Haley, Z Chase, and Danger Boy at Martinsville. Alright, getting ready for this heat race here. Green flag is out. Booty, booty, booty. Let's go racing, boys. Looks like the race leader is going to be pulling away with it. First, we have the 29S of Sawyer. Second, 40 in the 43 car, Perry. Third, 94B of Benson. Fourth in the 3Y, Roberts. Fifth in the 59, McLugan. Wait, no. McLaughlin. Sixth in the 24S, Sokol. Seventh in the 11S, we have Ernest. Ninth in the 81G, Remister. Ninth in the 16S. To round out your field is so 3 laps to go here in this heat race. Sawyer is going to be running away with it. Wow, his brake calipers are glowing right now. He's definitely using them brakes up. You want to use your brakes to get on that bottom though. You can definitely tell Sawyer is using his brakes up as he's going to be picking up this heat race win. Second and third is going to be Purry and Benson. Sawyer is going to be picking up 100 points. Second, Perry with 98 points. Third, Benson with 84.5 points. They're rolling out for the next heat race here. Luke Potter is going to be starting in the inside on row 1 with Zach Zeller in the outside. Row 2, Brendan McLaughlin. Row 2, and Scotty Millen starting on the outside. They'll get ready for this green flag up in the air. And the 51 is going to be pulling away. Very good start for the 55. The 12 trying to make a move on the outside. As wow. That 2 Z is brace is glowing right now. The 12 and the 2 make contact and cautions out with the 56 spinning of Fuller. Looks like the 56 is going to be pulling away after that spin. They're having an interview with Scott Sawyer right now after he just picked up that heat race win. And they'll get ready for this restart here. Green flag's out. Potter will be starting first, with second being Boston in the 12X. Third in the 2Z is Zeller. Fourth in the 97 is Millen. Fifth is Tinsley. Sixth is Crutler in the 52K. Seventh in the 14Q is McLaughlin. Eighth in the 56 is Fuller. Ninth in the NR is Edgar. I'm actually probably gonna do a stream later just saying Happy New Year's to everyone. Just do a quick live stream. Send Happy New Year's to all of you. Potter's gonna be picking up that heat race win. Happy New Year's, everyone. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day today. Night 2 of Tulsa. All right, race 208. Alex Sowell is going to be starting in row 1 with Justin Robertson starting in the outside of him. Inside, Hank Soares in row 2 with Tanner Triplett starting in the outside. That's your row 2. Give it 1 minute and then I'll go through the leaderboard here. Green flag is out. Heat race 208 is underway. 32 is going to be having a big lead. '22's trying to make some moves on the outside. First, we have 32H of Sewell. Second, in the... Oh, shoot. Someone's tire just flew off. The 14's tire just flew off up in the air. And that looks to be Sinkly. Yeah, that tire was rolling. Holy crap. Hit the grandstands. That tire almost landed in the grandstands. Oh, now I get to look at the spindle and stuff. Someone must have not tightened all the lug nuts. Left front tire off the 14 just went flying in the grandstand. Well, almost in the grandstand. It hit the grandstand. They're having an interview with Luke Potter right now. Appreciate everyone. Did he come off or he wrecked her? No, it came off. That's why there was a caution. His tire literally flew off the car. And it brung out the caution. First, we have the 32H of Sewell. Yeah, probably the lug nut. 4 laps to go. First in 32H, we have Sewell. Second in the 22X, we have Soares. Third in the 19, we have Robertson. Fourth in the 22Z is Spence. And third, Robertson. Where did it come from then? This guy's possession took over by Spence. So now in fourth, we have Robertson. In the 19, fifth. In the 07R, we have Rand 6. And the 8-7, Howard 7th. And the 11N, Mineth. 8th in the 22T, Triplet. 9th in the 14B, Bedson. To round out your field. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Last one, you were playing Call of Duty and there was some doofus in there named Joe, I remember. Yeah. So far, so good with Joe. I'll keep an eye out, though. I love your username, Bracing for Life. Next heat race is going on right now. Oh, 12 is getting up on that berm. Almost hits the wall. 12, 11-2 of Kados almost hit the wall there. 6 laps to go. And first we have the 10M of Robinson. Second in the 14G is Gross. Third in the 112 is Cardos. Fourth in the 15N is Ellison. Fifth in the 126 is Christie. Sixth and then 5B is Rosali. Seventh in the 28S is Smith. Eighth in the 101 is Midkiff. Ninth in the 17 is Betty. That's to round out your field. 3 laps to go here. Robertson is looking to pick up this heat win. 19 trying to make a move on the 14S. Or 14G trying to make a move on the 14M rather. Robertson is going to be picking up your heat race here. Robertson is getting 100 points in the 15M. Ellison is getting 108 points. Gross picking up 86 points. But I enjoy watching this, so I know when it's happening. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad that you guys like content like this. It's fun. I enjoy doing this stuff for you guys. Race creep caps and race talk. I just started doing this not that long ago, and looks like people are enjoying it. I've been getting new people from all around the world tuning in, so that's awesome. Welcome in. Yeah, I really appreciate all the positivity. Happy New Year, everyone. 2026 is going to be a banger. Stay tuned for more content on my channel. I'll be posting a lot more content right as soon as 2026 drops. I'll have more content of me racing. Me racing. See what I did there? But yeah, anyways, we'll be having more races of my racing. Next year, I'll be racing Wild Thing karts at Stafford Speedway in Stafford Springs, Connecticut. Looking forward to that. Uh, we'll be having raffles on our channel soon. We'll have a lot of things soon, so stay tuned, guys. Wow, they're showing all the flips from today. There's been some bad flips today for Tulsa. They're showing the arm wrestle too. I forgot the. It's M.E. Yeah. So yeah, some people get confused with my name, YouTube name. It's actually like M.E. Racing with like a period in between. And we got it from A movie. Forgot which movie. My dad could probably tell you. Or actually, I think we saw like a car somewhere, and that's where we got it all from. Because one of the cars had like mirror on it, with like a tiger, if I remember. Um, Tulsa just ended, but now we'll just chat with you guys, I guess. Chat about my racing now. That's right. Yeah, Talladega Nights is where we got it from. We saw, yeah, Talladega Nights. We saw the car in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I started racing when I was like, I think 9 years, or no, yeah, 9 years old. I think I started racing. I've been racing for, and he said it. Yeah, that's when we decided it would be a good idea for our YouTube and everything to be ME, cause like kind of like Mer. Yeah, I started when I was 9. I've been going on 7 years now. Next year will be my 7th year of racing. I'll be going into Wild Thing Karts, Senior Outlaw. Looking forward to be racing with Blake Dorney. I know he was in the chat. Shout out to him. I'll be racing with him soon. Next year, hopefully. I'm looking to race at least 6 to 7 or 6 to 8 races, depending on if we can get there. What do you guys want to talk about? But yeah, depends on the schedule. When the schedule releases, I'll give you guys updated stuff on that too. What races I'll be running. And yeah, like my dad said, I might actually be racing 2 cars. I might be racing my quarter midget still in the Wild Thing Karts Senior Outlaw. And Senior Outlaw is the biggest division you can run in the Wild Thing Karts. All the big boys run those. Yeah, we're trying to put a half deal midget together. We have a guy that said they'll give us a motor. We just need to find a chassis. Definitely always open to anything. I'm still open to sponsorship. Message me or my dad on Facebook, Emmy Racing. Try to get a hold of you as fast as we can. If we're not busy. I definitely have a lot of opportunities though for next year. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. Other than that, guys, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. We can talk about anything. Ask me any questions you have about racing, what my plans are for 2026, what I'm doing for 2026. Ask me any questions. Feel free.
Yeah, he's online. Stop. Oh my God, why do you follow me for?
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Probably gonna end the stream here if you guys don't have anything to talk about. I mean, we can talk about anything racing related. If you guys don't have anything to talk about, though, probably just gonna end the stream here. But really appreciate everyone that tuned in. I think we have like 5 people here at one point, so really appreciate you all. Happy New Year. Hope you all have a good day. Stay tuned for more content next year, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.